Don't get me wrong, I wasn't mad about me getting a rejection. I was mad about the feeling that he gave me that this was already mine. I'm not hurt at all. Like, it's okay, but why did you first play at the first point with my feeling? Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenna. I would like to talk about like what happened to me like a few days ago. Um, so for those who are already following me and who watch like regularly my videos, I'm so sorry that I'm bringing up a video again like in the middle of the week. I usually like just upload once. This is not gonna get like a regular thing. I'm still gonna stick to once in a week, and maybe every once in a while I have like something I would like to discuss. Then I may just come in and just straight out there. I showed you guys like a few days ago how I actually finally watched this hair. So if you are watching my channel for the first time, welcome. I am Jenna. Thanks for stopping by. I think I still have like 3 vlogs left. I have seen that you guys don't really like watching the vlogs, but at the moment I don't really have like a lot to talk about with my hair because it's a protective hairstyle. If you want to see how I got these amazing Marley jumbo twist, I did them myself. If you want to see how I did it, check out the link below. And also how like in general like wash my protective hairstyle. Also like insert all the inputted links in the description box. So the day before yesterday, wait, before we dive in, I'm gonna give you like a little bit like a background so you guys can actually like understand everything. So I moved to Munich in I think March 26, 2019, and whoever has been in Munich, studied in Munich, lived in Munich, or have any like relatives in Munich, they know, like it's fucking difficult to find an apartment here. So I had this interview with this company and it was like, hey, we offer our workers like little apartments. They are not like the best, but like for that beginning, we do offer them apartment like for a little bit like rate of money. Like, oh whoa, yeah, like I wasn't even just moving in because of the money. I was happy first of all I got the job that I always wanted right away, and I wanted to start as quick as fast as possible. And also at the same time they offer me like this apartment. So this is the apartment that I am in right now, which is like 16 square meters. And at the beginning I was like, I'm gonna mainly be working a lot. Like as a nurse you work a lot, and when you're done working and you have like maybe 2 or 3 days off, the only thing you do is you sleep. I think maybe only nurses or doctors or people who come like from the medicine area may understand this issue. Long story short, I signed up for the job. I got this tiny apartment. So this has been like my life for the last almost 12 months. And for me, I use this opportunity for this apartment like to start like, hey, I have this apartment now. I'm not in a rush, so I can slowly, after like get myself already into my working routine, like after a few months or maybe years, I can start slowly like to keep my eyes and ears open for apartment. Then I told some of my co-workers, say, hey, if you know or you yourself are renting like a 1 room to 2.5 bedroom apartment, who is looking for one. So it was me. So but I wasn't in a rush at all. So I have like these co-workers, or how should we call her? Like let me just call her B, my dear lovely B. So B was like, hey Jenna, one of my in-law has actually an apartment like right in the corner where you're actually living right now, and he's looking for someone to rent. I was like, oh yeah, give him my number or give me his number. I'm gonna call him right away. We're gonna just meet up, and I like things to be done right away. And I was calling him, he didn't really pick up, and then he came back like in a few days saying that he was really busy. I mean, I understand that, although we work a lot. And it was like, hey, right now he's like remodeling, like renovating the home or the apartment, and he's gonna keep me updated. And that was like last year, 2019 in September. So like every once in a while, B, my co-worker, I was like keeping an update. Hey, yeah, he's still busy, he's still like working and this and that place. He didn't want to make it nice. I'm like, I was getting really excited because me and B, we really understand each other very well, and she was like really like into it to help me with this like everything. So, and then 3 days ago, like out of nowhere, after me already even forgot, like not even thinking about, hey, there's still like this apartment we wanted to take a look at. He just texts me, hey Jenna, are you still interested looking for an apartment, because I'm finally done and I want to put it like into the market, but since we've been talking like for months, I want to give you the opportunity to first look at it, and if you like it, you can just have it right away. I was like, yes. I was like, hey, can I come over right now? Like, I want to do this thing. So we met up at 5 p.m. It was like, you know, when you meet people, you just connect right away, and you understand each other. We talk. Maybe just because it was because I already know my coworker B, and so he was like, hey, B has been talking a lot about you, and she really like how do you say, praise you a lot, that you're a nice person, you know, you're always on time and clean and all those things. I'm like, I mean, I am all those things, but I never really heard someone telling me that face to face. So thank you. So we're like understanding each other, and then of course, I love the apartment. I was actually just go there like, hey, yeah, I want this thing. Do you want it or not? Let me just sign right away. Yeah. Long story short, at the end we met like at 5 p.m. and I'm like at around 6:30 p.m. we were still like talking. I was like, hey, I don't even want to waste your time. I hope I'm not keep holding you back on anything. And he was like, hey, we're understanding each other really well. You have like a monthly income, you can afford this apartment, and you seems to be a really nice person and clean, and you don't smoke, you don't drink, you don't have kids, you don't have any pets. So it's like most of the things that landlords are like looking for, people that kind of need. So what else? Like there's no issues with me. So I want you to have this contract. But the only thing is, I already have 3 people like that are coming like in 2 hours to look at the apartment, and I don't want to like call them up. I was like, yeah, I understand. I'll let them come out, look at it, and just, you know, send me the paperwork, everything, and I'm gonna send them over, like bring them back tomorrow to you. And he was like, yeah, very nice. He wrote everything down, and already like called B, telling her, hey, I just met her and everything was good, and I think we're gonna do this thing. And I was already so excited, like dreaming and planning my new apartment in head, thinking, oh yeah, finally I'm gonna have like a bigger space. I'm finally gonna have like a real kitchen. Whew, food. I was already like dreaming it now. I'm like, I shouldn't have done that. And then 2 days ago, hey Jenna, it was very nice to meet you. It was I just wanted to let you know about the decision on the apartment. It was a really like how white people talk, really hard decision. But I picked somebody else. I picked a girl. She's been looking for, like, she don't have like apartment like for over 6 months, and that's why I picked her. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't mad about me getting a rejection. I was mad about the feeling that he gave me that this was already mine. Like me already like planning, we already like talking. He was talking about his kids. I told him where I just traveled to a few months ago, and he was like, hey, I'm going there, so what did you do? We're like, you know, we're just connecting right away. I wasn't sad about that. Like I got rejection. I mean, that happened to me like every day, and also in the past. I was more sad, like kind of like I got confused with my emotion that he almost already let me like sign the contract right away, and now 2 days later, like giving me like this kind of like, oh, I'm sorry, I decided for somebody else, like because she hasn't had a partner like for 6 months. Like, is she homeless or what? Like, no. Let me know your thoughts on this. Like, maybe if I'm just like overreacting, but for myself, I I don't like canceling plans. I don't like after I already promised you something, like to take it back and say, oh no, I decided for somebody else. And the thing that I may even hurt more was like, because we already like been texting like back and forth since I knew that he was starting to renovate this apartment, and my coworker was really behind it because they're like in-laws. And then she texted me back, hey, how did everything work? He told me like, hey, that he liked you and everything, that he almost want you to, you know, sign this thing. That also even get me more confused, like, bro, why? I'm not hurt at all, like, it's okay, but why did you first play at the first point with my feeling? I was so close, you know. Have you ever heard that when you're so close to your goal, so close, and then it's like in the middle of your face, like right in front of you? Yeah, that's it to this video. Let me know on the comment section if you guys have experienced something like similar, or is that like a thing that people who rent houses like to do in general. Like, you know, for myself, if I'm renting and I already like connect with somebody and I feel good, I'm like, hey, no need to let somebody else come and watch it, because I already feel good with this and I'm like already promising, and then I don't want to break somebody's heart after, like, hey, say, yeah, you can have it, yeah, you can have it, Sabrina, yeah, you can have it, Julia, yeah, you can have it, oh, by the way, no, I lied, you can't have it. Yeah, that was it to this video. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching. Let me know under the comment section your thoughts. I will see you guys on Sunday for my regular, and then in 7 days as usual. Bye. Gotta prepare for this video. Look at my hair. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenna. So I think I already said that.